Hello, hello, and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA's chart is still consolidating, even though we have seen a little bit of upside today. But what we see here is simply a sideways range that we're going to take a look at in this video. Quick reminder, the current thesis is that a larger degree fourth wave bottomed on Friday, the 20th of December. That's the idea. We had a wave 1, we had a wave 2, formed a higher low, and we should be moving up in a third wave now. This third wave is in itself a 5-wave pattern. So we can identify 3 waves up so far, and I'd like to see one more high to complete this third wave. That's the focus for the coming sessions. So far, however, while the crypto sector as a whole is doing quite well today, and while ADA performed quite well last week, so far, price action this week doesn't really impress me. Okay. However, I identified with you in the last updates this micro support area located between 96 cents and $1.04. And as long as we are holding above that 96 cent level, the overall focus can be on higher. And I see 2 pathways that the market could take. I see, well, actually it's 1. Okay, so 96.7 cents is the pivot that helps us distinguish between bullish and bearish momentum short term. It is possible that this here is simply a triangle. A wave, B wave, C, D, E. I don't believe it really, because with this swing high that happened today, the previous triangle formation that was already developing got invalidated, because we talked about it possibly like this. Even though it's not really invalidated, sometimes a D wave can go slightly above B if it's not a sustained break, yeah, especially in a volatile market, especially on this time frame. But yeah, I see this triangle pattern in a wave 4, and then as long as we're holding above the last swing low, which formed at $1.06, I mean, this could easily get one more high from a triangle, and all it would need is maybe here a higher low, and then we go, right? So that is one pathway. That's one pathway. In this scenario, all it needs is maybe a little bit lower, and then we can go. Okay, just be aware of that. $1.06 would in this case be the invalidation point. But if it gets invalidated, then it might just go for a slightly lower wave 4 in a so-called expanded flat pattern, or flat pattern, you know. No, it's not expanded flat, sorry. It's a normal flat, a regular flat pattern, which means we have an A wave down, we have a B wave up, which might have topped, and then a C wave down, and then we go higher. So either way, these are 2 scenarios that are relevant as long as the price is holding above 96.7 cents. Both bullish at the moment in the short term. Below $1.06, however, the focus will shift towards this orange micro support area. And if the price pushes higher, then our breakout point would be the Friday high, which formed at $1.12. And the next upside levels to watch are $1.15 and $1.20. And I'd like to see this larger degree third wave go to at least 120, because that's the 138% extension and the first ideal target for a third wave. That's just based on guidelines. Yeah, that's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.